Charging things driving my nuts. Alright. Okay. I hope I can do this. We gotta put the velvet on there. Let's put that down like that. Don't stick to me. Ah, don't stick. There we go. Okay, we got that on there. 26 seconds, baby. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to press. Hopefully everything works out great. Almost there. 10 seconds till we are ready to press this thing. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see if we can do this. So pull it off. Ooh, that's close. Okay, okay. Oh wait, I wanted to get it right there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think that should be good. I think. Good morning. I'm trying to get this really big Bowie knife with a Kydex sheath in here, and it is not easy. Yeah, this is a velvet lined Kydex sheath. We'll see if I can get it. This thing's big. I don't have enough of the, it's a bit too long. It's a little long. It definitely is a little long. Longer than I'd like. I mean, I have a big enough press. I just need to get another, whatever. What's that thing called? Thermofoam? Thermofoam. I need to get some new thermofoam for it. Some longer stuff, which I need to do anyways. I just haven't. Okay. Saw the short, beautiful. I appreciate you. Alright. Okay. It looks fine. I mean, none of that really matters. It's all going to be cut off. You can flatten the tip out. Handy dandy heat gun here. This thing flattened out. Great way to wake up this Monday. I'm glad. So I don't want the tip of this to be all bugged up. Is that good? Ooh, so close. A little bit more heat and then we can flatten that out. Oh, we can probably get it. Go like so. There we go. There, got it all flattened out. Okay, that's good to go. It's got the whatever, suede or velvet on the inside. in here. Get these drilled out. See if we can make a sheath out of this bad boy. That out. This little jig's so nice for drilling these holes. Otherwise, it'd be hard to space them out right. That's for dang sure. Is that a plug, cut bit, or regular bit? It's, what are they called? That's the woodworking ones. Very sharp ones. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about. Dude, I don't know what it's called. All right, I got that. Unskilled job. I like you, Crypto Knight. Oh, this is an unskilled job. Go to college. Go to college so you can work at Subway. Smart move. I did technically go to college, my friend. So, I guess there's that. But, you know, it's the internet. You guys can say whatever you want. Nobody cares. You're on a keyboard anyways. Don't make a difference in my life. Okay, I'm going to scrape the inside of this bad boy out. I got to make sure there's no little spots left. No big stuff, at least. That will hinder the connection, which is what we don't want. All right, let's blow that out. Same here, found the military a better place last job. Okay. Looks pretty good. I think that'll work. So now, stick these rivets in here. Skip every other one. At least for now. Might not be able to do that. I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. No, for real, that's lame. If you go to college and all, you wouldn't have to do that tailor job ever again. I chose to work with my hands, my friend. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. People like you got a serious issue. You gotta realize the trades, working with your hands is what built the world. So I don't know why people like you exist. It's dumb. Without trades, you wouldn't be sitting in a chair. You wouldn't be typing on a computer. Like, the people that worked with their hands is what built this entire world that we're in. So before you say unskilled, you might want to think about how you're sitting in a house right now. You can't type a house up on a keyboard. Yeah, I do get tired about the college thing. It's just stupid. You guys are brainwashed into thinking you have to go to college for everything. The sad part is, I guarantee that the stuff I've built in here, there's a lot of people that went to college that couldn't do any of it. So that's where we're at. And just remember, you're watching me on the internet. What I need to go to college for, you're paying me for being here. That trades you wouldn't have heat, water, shelter. It is wild how people don't realize. Like, the trades went on strike or something, the world would shut down. Plus, I love doing this. I get to do for a living, dude. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Oh, man. People crack me up. All right, let's put on my dust collector. Get the whole chat fired up. All right. Go. I gotta try to get this bad boy. Tailors. Yet here you are watching us, my friend. Definitely would. It would not be good. If people went on strike. That'd be bad. It won't, because you want to know why? Why is that, Crypto Knight? I like your name, by the way, Crypto Knight. Shows you obviously know everything. It's the Crypto Knight. Local and foreign trades are the only thing really important to the government. That's funny. I like it. Local and foreign trades are the only thing important to the government. You're good. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, dumb, but funny. You just say. Oh, so stupid. You wouldn't even be able to live with that then. Why would you come on here with this nonsense? Talk about trade workers not being important. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're on a trade workers live. So oh boy. That's funny. Let's clean up the inside of this thing. clean that part up with this guy. Oh, that's the ticket right there. Yeah. So how's the P.O. box? Ah! That's funny. Not good. Still slacking in that department. Ah! Dude, I've got to figure that out. You're right. Oh my gosh. I forgot about it, to be honest. Like, dude, what are you doing? Let's see what that does. Let's see how that works. Okay. You know that I have to ask every point of view. Oh, I know it. Oh gosh. I'm working on it. Oh, no, I'm not. Who am I kidding? I haven't even looked. Good evening from Italy. Welcome in. All right. Let's see what happens. We got some velvet in there. I'm curious if I'm going to have to change anything or if it's just going to work. Oh, that's way too tight. Okay. Close. I got to grind this part out a little bit further, though. That might be the ticket right there. Beautiful. Let's see if that's the one. Is that in all the way? Oh, it actually does snap. Okay. There we go. See how hard it is to... It's not bad. And I still got to sharpen it. So there you go. It's all velvet lined. Honestly, that's not bad. I like it. Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to chamfer every single one of these little in-between guys. That's what we're going to do now. Where'd my thing go? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Let's clear that out. Pull this out. Oh, yes. I like that. Look at that velvet. When you do... Oh, man. I got... Elk hide? Nuh-uh. Gosh, dude. I've got to get that figured out. Okay. So I got a little chamfering bit on here. No, I probably could just... no. Ah! It doesn't reach. Until I can actually, there we go. Do a little tap. Dude, that's so rad. I've got to get the P.O. box figured out. So I'm just going to chamfer each one of these little holes. Oh. Oh. That's all that is. See those little chamfer? I'll do the back side. Just cleans it up and makes it look nice and pretty. That's what we're talking about. Yes. Beautiful. They're not going anywhere. I can wait. I know. I really need to figure that out. There we go. Nice and chamfered. There. Dude, that suede liner is sweet. Makes it so nice. Okay. Let's grab ourselves this beauty. This guy. Everything's such a mess. Look at the pile of hand sanding I've been doing. Ridiculous. It's a disaster. It's all right. Let's put this bad boy together. My velvet's in here. Ah! I got so many projects going on. Okay, let's get... Got these little jars, which are sweet. We need 2 of those. We need some of these. We're gonna need some of these. Alright, so let's pop this here. There we go. Of course, I could drive across the state. Just come hang out. Oh, man. It's not... Well, did you say you're in Spanaway? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's not that close. All right, let's try to get that put in there. Yes, got it. Okay, put those in there. Oh, you know what we need? I just forgot. Is it in here? Where's my wood piece? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost it. Alexa, volume 8. She was very loud. Ah! Alexa, volume 6. That was louder. I went the wrong way. Oh, Spokane's not too far. Okay, so we got this guy. Oh, forgot. Alright, let's pop these babies in here. There we go. Put these there. I made all these earlier. Beautiful. Okay, now. Alexa, volume 4. That's a shorty. Shorties are bad. Put a little blue Loctite on here. Go. Boom. Like so. There it is. What a unit! Look at that. That works great. Velvet lined Kydex. Oh, guys. We hit it! Ah! Song name? I have no idea. It's just playing on random. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We got that. What other things do I have to make sheets for? These Kydex ones I have to make sheets. Or, I mean, do I belong to a blacksmith club? I do not. Why did I say Kydex? This isn't Kydex. I got to do sheets for these guys right now. Let's do that. Got that one. And this one. Before I glue the handles up. Ah, yeah, I'm back. It took me a while, but you know what? I said, I got to do live streams again. They're fun. I enjoy them. Have a good time. Hang out with some people. So, we're doing it. Check out this Damascus. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Look at the chatoyancy on that thing. Woo! So sick. All right, I'm getting these cleaned up. We're going to do some sheaths for these bad boys. This one's a pain in the butt to do a sheath for, not going to lie. Always hard. These ones aren't bad. All right, and they're going to be a velvet lined sheaths. It's a new thing I've been doing. I really like it, especially for like Damascus and stuff. It seems to be so good. All right, I got so much junk from hand sanding. I don't like it. It's a mess. Miss the live streams. Yeah, I'll probably start doing it more often. I mean, why not? It's fine. I got this one I got to work on today. Another see-through one. It's got beehive in the back. The Ambonia burl in the front. You can see the tang going through it. Hard to tell. Pretty cool though. Got to finish sanding that. That one's going to be a YouTube video too. All right, let's tape these up. Get these babies pressed. Oh, I'm almost out of tape. What are you doing, Tori? Oh. This might be a double. Oh, I almost went too short on that, didn't I? Oh, actually, I think we'll be all right. Check that out. Shaboom, just like that. Of course, it's springtime. Garden needs in. Mama has a list to do. Yeah, that's funny. It's finally here, guys. Springtime. All right, so let's do that. Pop it on the other side. Get these velvet lined sheaths knocked out. I'm digging the velvet. It's I wasn't sure about it. Wasn't sure if I'd like it or not, but doing velvet lined sheaths it's soft. You can't hear it. It's kind of cool. That part I really like, that you can't even hear any sound when you put it in or out. So I only need to put 2 pieces of Scotch tape on here, or painter's tape, to create just a little bit of lift between the kydex and the blade itself, because you don't want to have the kydex pressed directly against it. It'll just scratch the blade all to heck. You don't want that. Did your stream creek get overflowed past? No. So we're pretty good. Like the wetlands we live next to, we've never had an issue, no matter how much rain we've gotten, with like flooding or anything. It's got a good drain to it that goes out across where we live. All right, so we got those 2. Let's cut that kydex. The tape up. Boom. Cut the tape so it fits really well. And I'm gonna cross there. Let's see if we can get it to start. Come on. Of course, it works better when it's sharp. Come on, you little sucker. There it goes. Took forever. So is it still has the detent click, just silenced by the velvet? Exactly. Yep, still has the click. You just can't hear the kydex. And the other thing too is I'm doing Damascus sheaths. And when you do Damascus sheaths with kydex, it's very difficult not to scratch the kydex up really bad. Not to scratch the blade up with the kydex really bad. So the velvet takes that away, which is quite nice. So you don't have to worry about losing your contrast every time you take the blade in and out of the sheath. There we go. Get Get this all cleaned up. Gotta have the profile nice and cleaned. There she is. I like that. That one's good. And then, I think, let's see if we have one of these jigs. Maybe this guy? No. This one? Oh, that's the one right there. Look at that. Boom, like so. Get that detent popped in there. Tape that in place. Okay. Put a piece of tape on that. The amount of work that goes into just Kydex is a lot. Ooh, you know what? There's a little space there I don't really like. Wonder if I can, ooh, that's better. It's loose, a little loose. I don't like that, so I want to get something in there. What should I use? Oh, I have a piece of little tiny chunk of G10. I'm sure I do. If you guys see G10, let me know. Oh, there's a piece of copper. It's pretty big. Oh, there's a piece of G10. Does it fit? Oh, it's a little thick. I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, remember you? What you got? Mona Lisa eating chicken sandwich. Mona Lisa eating chicken sandwich. Was that your name when you were on here before? There's some tape in between. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Did kind of move. I know it has been a while. I'm back now, though. Took a break. I was doing so much filming and so much stuff. It was difficult. Okay, so we got that. Now, let's cut this one up. See if we can... Wow, I need a new... That blade is dull. Hardly cuts it. I'm the person who tried to teach you the... Oh, that's rad. Okay. You're trying to make me bilingual. Unfortunately, it has not worked. Okay. There we go. Oh, the first thing I got to do, though, I need to cut a piece of velvet. So, we got ourselves some velvet here. How do I do that? That. Just pretend that's not a mess. Stick it on there. Go like so. Yeah. Okay. Boom. There's our velvet. Look at that. Love the lives when your wife was holding the camera. I know it was convenient. She's got the kiddos right now though, so. It goes. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to take the double back off the back of this. I think I'm going to stick this onto onto this. Let's heat that up. Turn the vacuum on. Where'd my gloves go? There's my gloves. All right, let's give this a shot. See if we can get this thing going. I just created my own workshop. That's so cool. You do robotics projects? That's rad. Oh man, what a good feeling when you get your own workshop created. Even if it's tiny, it doesn't even matter. As long as it's yours, it is a good feeling. I know how that goes. Just having a space. Okay, we're gonna get this velvet stuck on this bad boy. Hopefully. I hope. I don't know, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, pull that down. So, this. Okay, got that. We're gonna go like so. Oh boy, is that not gonna fit? Oh, I don't know. That's close. A lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. We'll see. It might not work. We're gonna find out. All right, let's push that down. And on pre-lined kydex. Yeah, I mean it'd be cool, but I just think it's a risk they don't want to take. I just started doing this. I haven't done it. Currently working on a high voltage taser. Nice. That's cool. High voltage taser. Well, that is certainly something. I think I might have enough room, but that was close. This is a lot closer than I would have liked. I'll tell you that much. A little closer than I would have liked. Go. Alright, let's see, get this air cool it off. Another reason why it's probably not common is because lined kydex is not a very popular thing yet. People don't really know about it. So that's also one of the things. Dude, this is a disaster. How many volts are you trying to get up to? Talking about me or the taser guy? The man, our taser man. Okay. Let's see here. Before we move forward, we got to get this pulled out of here. Ugh. Don't be shy. Good. Yes. Oh, I got some tape on there, that's why. I was like, what's going on here? Never mind. The converter says it's 400,000 volts, but it's usually agreed that the number is fake, closer to about 20. She did a liner for over 20 years, and the last question was taser guy or gal? That's funny. Alright, before I move forward, I think I'm going to finish this one out and see if I like it. Because if I don't, I have to go back to the old original way. So, we got this stuff. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. Alright. Launch that. Who needs it anyways, right? Just kidding, I do. What's the most recent tool I got? Well, actually, the most recent tool I got is a aquarium pump for my acid for etching the Damascus. That would be the most recent tool. It creates bubbles so that you don't have to worry about your acid doing a weird etch. It's always disturbing the surface. My most recent tool is after that. My favorite tool? It's between the forge and the grinder. Let's make sure the inside's all cleaned out. You have a bunch of stuff in there. Alright. Like that. Let's pop these babies in here. I'll do every other one right now so I don't waste any. Yeah, I don't know my fit. Yeah, it's got to be between my Beaumont belt grinder and forge. There we go. Now I got to drill this out. Hopefully that drills well. I don't know how it's going to drill with the. I've never drilled with it with the velvet, so we're going to find out firsthand if it works or not. I just rip it to shreds. I don't know. Stuck in there. Maybe that one's supposed to be in there. I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. One way, I'm gonna find out. Almost. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, here goes everything. How much? We'll say a power hammer. I don't have a power hammer. I don't think that other Kydex is supposed to be in there. Maybe it is. I don't really know. Oh well. Let's just go for it. Full send. Is it through? Oh, that didn't. I can't tell. I'm just so soft. Huh. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know, guys. I don't have high hopes for this one. To be honest. Might be getting redone. Just doesn't seem like it's gonna work well. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't have high hopes. Dear Dad, I don't know what that means. Is that? I wish I did, but I do not. Alright. I don't know if this is going to work. That part really messes stuff up. Not sure. Yeah, that looked bad. It ruined it. Oh, it did. It pulled it off. Yeah, that's no good. No good. That is no good. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We get lucky. Maybe. No guarantee. But maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is an iffy one. Problem is, if that velvet gets torn off at all, no good. See? Look at that. That's not good. Unless I can get that thing to like... Nope. Nope. Not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let me put this in here and just give it a test. Bummer. Yeah, everything was fine until I tried to drill out that big hole. Oh, I like it too. Fits good. Snug. Oh, that fits great. Also, though, the one thing I noticed is it's pulling that down. I don't want that. Yeah, that's not good either. How do I fix this problem? So we're pulling down there. See, that's bad. Can't have that. I love the velvet line because it's smooth. But it's that. Yeah, that won't work. No work. Darn, that sucks. How do I do this? Well. Yeah, see, it pulled that down. That's bad. Also pulled off a little bit here. That's bad. Okay. I'm just starting to work with this velvet. If it's up above, it probably wouldn't pull it. I don't know. This is a tough one. Okay. I could try it again, I suppose. So we'll just retape it. Two layers like I always do. There we go. Could you not hit the back of the velvet with a spray-on adhesive that is stable with temperature applied? Well, it's already got adhesive on there, and I think the hard part is stuff doesn't like to stick to Kydex. So I have spray-on adhesive. Let's see if it's rated for a temp. There it is. Let's see. Let's take a look. This town. Vapors may ignite explosively. Keep away from heat / sparks up open flame. Well, that's probably not good to use. Extremely flammable liquid and vapor. Yeah, probably should use that. That's probably not the one that we should use. Well, I mean, it's only at like 400 degrees, but I also don't want to explode. I mean, that's a tough one because it's like, I know it says extremely flammable and all that, but that's also, I don't know. Maybe it catches on fire. I don't really know. Oh, dude, that got all messed up. Oh no, my blades. I can't get my blades out. They're all crooked. What in the world? Oh, there's one, I guess. That works. Oh, wow. Okay. So, spray adhesive. I'm tempted to try it. I'm not going to lie. It's not like it's going on something that's, it's not that hot. If you were using a heat gun, it'd probably be just as hot, actually. That's true. If I was using a heat gun, it would be just as hot. So, I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm gonna try to use that spray glue. And we'll see if we catch on fire. You know, how exciting. You know, might catch on fire, might not. You never know. Let's risk it for the biscuit. We're just gonna straight send it. So either it does fine or it bursts into flames. So either way, good times are gonna be had. Alright, so we got that. Almost. Okay, got that. Put that right there. Let's cut out a piece of velvet to fit this one. We're gonna do our new, we're gonna attempt to spray glue it. So cut that out. All right. Got that. This might work, might not. I don't really know. So what I need to do is I need to take that spray glue, spray it on. Need to spray this on a box or something. Is that a vacuum pump? Yeah, you're hearing a vacuum pump in the background. Okay, let's just test it. This is what we're all about. Testing things out. Why not, you know? Okay. Maybe the heat will just like super dry it. This kid not. I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Oy, oy. Oh, that's sticky. Holy cow, that is so sticky. Okay. Here we go. So get that, pull it off. Oh, I hope I can do this. Oh, I don't care about that table. Table's garbage anyways. I gotta redo the whole thing, so that's why I put it on that one, but good call. Okay. I have no clue if this is gonna work. I'd like to, that's fine. This will be fine. It's so sticky already, so I'm like, maybe that's a good thing? It's like super sticky. I'm afraid to get it all over my hands though. I don't want to get on the blade. Here we go. We are experimenting doing a Kydex sheath with a velvet lined inside. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Get it down the middle, to the sides. We're on. Now we're going to put this in here. That is really tight. Gosh, dang it. Oh, it's not long enough. What happened? I'm still going to press it. We're going to find out one way or another. There we go. Let's get this guy for friction. Actually, it's so that this is a Damascus blade, and I don't want to ruin the pattern. So I'm putting velvet on it. Not only does it make it quiet, a little bit of friction, but it also won't scratch up the Damascus pattern, which is what we want. Nice, good Damascus pattern, even when you use the Kydex. Yeah, the thickness took up all the extra space. It really did. It doesn't shrink at all inside with the t-shirt press because it actually holds it from shrinking. But that velvet took up a little bit more room than I thought, I think. And also, these ones are really close to being too wide anyways. Darn it, it might not work. That's a bummer. Oh well, let's finish the test. Yep. Darn it, it's too close. Shoot. Okay. I gotta cut a fresh. I'm just ruining these things left and right. I tell you what. That's okay. Now let's do a little test. We need to see how well that spray glue works. Try again. Yeah, right? That's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's cool. It's a good maker. Oh, all right. Let's see if the spray adhesive works better than just the regular adhesive. Let's get that off. Since we got to do this over again. Ah! Okay. That's what the inside looks like. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, this velvet, what it feels like is a mole. Let's see. Holy cow, that's strong. Whoa, that's crazy strong. Oh my gosh. Guys, spray glue is the ticket. Holy cow. That is so strong. Okay, that makes me so happy and excited. That is such a strong bond. That was so hard to get off of there. Dude, the spray glue's where it's at. Okay, that is awesome. Use suede too. Use it for gun holsters. Nice. Yeah, I think it's. I'm wondering how different they are. They're probably pretty close to the same. I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing. I do wish. I don't want to poke a hole in anything. I wish I had a little piece of a razor blade. Actually, let's break a razor blade. There's a little bit of slop in here. 3M77 or one's cool. It's crazy strong. What did I even use? I used 77. So, oh man, I'm so excited, guys. That's so rad. Okay, I'm gonna break a little piece of this for science. I'm just kidding. It's not for science. Just a little piece. Oh gosh. Don't worry about this. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we are doing new sheath stuff, but that glue. Brilliant. That was a genius move. Not by me. That was suggested in the comments. There we go. That took up the slop. Now we'll put a piece of tape over that. Deer pistol to keep it quiet in the woods. That's cool. I like that. All right, let's get this taped up. Let's cut a freshy piece of Kydex. That's actually going to be big enough. That's why I keep full sheets around. For this exact reason. Okay, so we'll cut there. Fold it over, give ourselves some extra. There we go. Should have the perfect storm. It should work great. Yeah. So we'll get the velvet, we'll spray adhesive it. Just finished arrowhead pen in the forge. Oh, that's cool. Dig that. Yeah, alright, let's cut ourselves a piece of this velvet. Like that. Cut that. Yeah. Beautiful. What's that red marker pencil? It's a crayon. What do they call it? I don't know. It's a crayon. Put that in there. Let's put down a little spray adhesive. I gotta make sure I don't put that on the velvet side though. Flip it over. It's what is it called? Like metal marking pencils. Okay. Go. Stop it. Stop it. Let go. Thank you. Super 77. The bee's knees. Yeah. Wish I knew an easier way to apply this, but I don't. Alright, here we go. Here we go! This is the one, guys. This goes from there. Pop. Oh! Pop these babies on. How does it stand up to heat? Really well. I just did a test. Well, it wasn't supposed to be a test. I tried pulling it off. It was hard to pull off, like really difficult. The heat might even dry it out quicker to like really adhere it. I'm not a professional. I only did 4-cut sheaths and never saw someone cut blue. Well, that's because I'm doing a velvet lined sheath. Normally, if I'm doing just regular sheaths, I don't put the velvet in there, but the velvet's been really nice, especially for doing Damascus blades. Okay, here we go. Okay, pop this down here. This is the one. Like that, like that. Hardest part's putting it on. Okay. Right over there. That goes there. Oh, look at all that room. All that room for activities. Yes. Okay. I'll make sure we get this good. Good and pressed down. This is the one, guys. This is it. Here we go. Okay, make sure that retention point is super pressed. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm glad you learned something. It's always cool when we all learn something new. I learned something new on this stream today too. When the suggestion got brought in to use spray glue. That cools it down. Look at that. Oh, it looks good. That looks great. Finally. Okay. Now let's finish this one out and see how good it did. I love the look though. It looks really good. Wish I could get that cut out. That is so tight. Holy cow. Oh my. Oh my. Make sure it's all cooled down. Oh, that's strong. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, what a good feeling. What a good feeling that is. Go from hopefully this works to that is so good. Still worried about cutting that out though. I am worried about that. So I'm not sure how I need to approach that. I might change up my bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to drill that out now. I usually don't do that, but I'm going to. Maybe I can get back in there and press it all down. But I need to make sure this is really clear. I feel like if I don't. Let's get this. See, I got another one of those pencils. It's just a pencil, regular pencil. Oh, it's taking out the spring too. That's not good. Give me the spring back. Clean out the clutter. Clean out the cutter. That's right, dude. This thing is... Oh, it's got Kydex stuck in it. No wonder it's all effed up. F&A, Cotton. F&A. There's that. Come on, baby. Don't be shy. Start with a small drill. I mean, I have the drills. I just... If this is sharp, or is this actually does what it's supposed to, but that is not. Oh! I'm so impatient. I just want to get this thing off here. Come on. Where's my pair of pliers? There we go. Okay. This is a spring that pushes the Kydex down. Alright. I didn't break the bit. That would have been a bummer. Pop that through there. Okay. Now let's see. With a nice fresh cut. Put on nose and screw the spring. Give it to it. Alright. I'm going to go really slow on this guy. Hopefully this works. I'm nervous, but I wonder if I should actually... I need to take that spring off. That spring's going to push it down too early and stretch the suede out and put a lot of stress on the glue. That'll be close. Okay. Okay, as long as it's stretched that way, we're good. I want to go all the way through, but now I'm nervous because I want to push the suede first. Oh, I think we might have got it. That looks better than any of the other ones. Okay, that's a good start for that. Let's see. Let's get this. Get this all cleaned out though. Okay, that's good. We got some excess, which is okay. Let's drill this out. Nice and easy on this stuff. Really want these sheaths to be just awesome, you know? So I really want to take my time getting this dialed in. much adhesive. No, the adhesive worked great. I'm just going really slow because I don't want to tear the velvet all up. I want to cut it. This is going to be our winner. These two were in the drop on Friday. So I gotta get them all finished up so I can get them shipped out of here. I just want to make sure the sheath is just awesome. One more little hole. There it is. Okay. Now we open it up to see. Hopefully I pressed it hard enough to where we barely have. Yes, that's pretty good. Got to make sure everything's cleaned out. Otherwise, when you go to put the rivets in, it'll create space. And you don't want space. Yeah, that's good. This is the one. These guys in here. Now let's cut it off. Cut it off, grind it out, and see where we're at. Holy cow. Look at that. Yeah, I'd say it's strong. Oh, that. I love it. Alright, let's get this baby cleaned up a little bit. That was super strong. I'm really happy with that. Yeah. All right, let's see what that does. Blow it out. Let's see, we should have, there's that. Put our little rubber grommet in here. Where'd the pieces go? Oh, they're right there. This should be it. I need to put some Loctite on there, but for this test, I just want to see and make sure everything's good. Take all the tape off. We're just about to find out. We are just about to find out how she fits. Moment of truth. You take all this tape off. Yeah, there. Okay. Tape. Here we go. Let me go over here where it's a little quieter. Gosh, I hope this works. Nothing, no play at all. Oh, yes, and it didn't pull up or anything. It actually worked out. Oh, that's so good, guys. It doesn't budge. Woo! I'm so excited right now. That is sick. I can clean this up a little bit, though. I don't like that. But, oh, that's beautiful. And it's so strong. It feels so good. I can't tell you how good it feels. Put it in there, and you hear nothing. I'll tell you the difference here. Oh, it works so good. So this is a regular sheath. I'll show you. If you want to know the difference between suede line, there's a couple different cool things. You got this. Pretty big difference. So that's the difference. $500 for what? All right, I am so happy with that, guys. That's beautiful, and it'll keep the sheet or keep the Damascus looking so good. Sweet. All right, let's press the rest of them. The 3M tape, that is where it's at. So stoked about that. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. So we'll press the rest of these. Oh, actually, before I go too far, I need to label this stuff before I get the sheets confused. Let's make this number 1. This will be number 2. Did I just put tape on here? Oh yeah, I'm taking the tape off, that's right. I was like, dude, what part am I on here? Yeah, feel free to use the old velvet with the spray adhesive. That was the thing, man. That was awesome. tell you one thing. Tape is a lot stickier than I always think, and I anticipate. It's always a surprise. Go. 1600 bevel. What do you mean? Like 1600 grit? Like 1600 grit bevels? That's it's up there. Oh, and then we got this beautiful blade. This one's rad too. This is always a pain in the butt to do, I'm not gonna lie. This one's kind of sucked to do the sheaths for. Alright, where's this guy? Okay. Put that there. Get our little piece of razor blade here. Lures? You done 1600 lures? What? Oh, 1600 grit on the lures? Or a lot of lures. I mean, I've done thousands of knives, but it just sounds insane to me. Go. Tighten that up. Put a piece of tape over that. Hold it right where we need it. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I gotta cut another piece of Kydex. Ah! That's alright. I'd rather cut another piece of Kydex that works better. There's a lot of fishing lures. Okay, so that's why. It sounds crazy when other people say those things. Alright, let's just go right here. Like so. There she is. Pull that off. Where's our razor blade? So. Make custom fishing lures, rods, and knives. I haven't made thousands of lures, but I've made thousands of flies since I started. Oh, that's cool. Thousands of anything is a big deal, guys. We're in the 1,000 gang, guys. Thousands of stuff. All right. Spray adhesive for the win, man. Gosh, this stuff is amazing. I cannot thank you for telling me enough to do this, to try this, because I redid the whole carpet in my old car, and this is what I used. But for some reason, I didn't even think about doing it. $1,000? $1,000 for what? Sticky situation. All right, let's do it. On to the next one. Here we go. Yeah, that was Kevin. I redid all the interior, so I pulled out all the old cruddy carpet and replaced it with brand new stuff. I make knives. That's about it. Haven't made thousands of those. I don't think I've ever made a fishing lure in my life. I used to fly fish a little bit. Not like, I'm a fly fisherman, but used to do it a little bit. All right, here we go. Ladies and gents, let's do another perfect one. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just gonna be money. I also got this really cool woodland camo kydex. Oh man, I want that on my personal carry. I wanna build a new personal carry knife. Okay, there's that. This. All right. Beautiful. Ah, there we go. You need to create a fly, one that fits your channel. That'd be rad. The old Gunstone fly. Okay. Your face? What do you mean? What about your face or feces? Feces or face? I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay, so got that bad boy. Yes. What a beaut. Love it. Load off. Need the P.O. box. I got it. I'm on it, man. This week it's getting done. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. And I'll put it on my we will do it this week. We gotta do it. Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. Yep, another good one. That looks great. Woo! That looks nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Let it cool down all the way. Well, that is cooling down. Let's tape up this turd over here. 6 months ago. Oh, I know. I know. That's what I said months ago. Not good at it. Apparently, I found a severe weakness, and that is P.O. boxes. P.O. boxes are a severe weakness for me. You now know. We now know that for sure. Huh. I need to... figure out how to get... I need a piece that goes right there. Right there. Because otherwise it won't slide out. Which isn't good. Do I just use a piece of kydex? I could do that, I suppose. Just a piece of kydex to create the... Oh! Oh! Lost my charger. I have that on. Oh. There we go. My charger! Okay. I need to, because when you go to slide this out, it's going to get stuck because the kydex is going to press hard there. So I got to create a spacer piece that matches that to make it flat. Otherwise, won't work. The other question is, do we have... Oh, that's funny. I'm using that. That was the one I was supposed to use. Oh well. Double fold a piece of tape for a spacer. It's got to be pretty thick though. One thing I noticed. So that's going to go down there, which is great. Because if it's not, it's got to be thick enough. Should have a piece of G10. That's what it should have. It should definitely have some G10 somewhere. Oh, it's got glue all over it. That'll work. That's fine. That'll work. Alright, where's my handy dandy pencil that I took over here? Of course I did. Of course I did. So, I'm going to tape this up. Just doing one piece for now. Where'd my razor blade go? Tell you one thing. Use D10 to space on movement. I didn't have to space the other knife. Gotta have the thickness. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. This is going to be the main channel that the Kydex slides in with the freaking velvet line stuff. Oh, baby. Sweet. There's our spacer. Now, one other thing I'm going to have to do. Nice knife. Thank you. Is I have an issue because right here gets pretty thin and right here gets thicker. So I got to put a couple more pieces of tape. Otherwise it's going to rub this little area off really bad. So we don't want that. So we're going to put some tape right back there. Thicken that up a little bit. There we go. Do the same thing on the other side. All Kydex is you gotta have space in there so it's not rubbing or getting stuck, or you don't want weird pieces of retention where it shouldn't be. So any spot that's thinner behind the tip, you gotta imagine when you're pulling a knife out, anything that's thin down here and wider up here, or yeah, and then that way when you pull it, it would get stuck. So it's got to gradually open up to make it nice and smooth. Okay, so we got those two pieces. Now, let's take, do I have another razor blade? Dude, but it's stuck. Ah, it's stuck in there. Oh, there we go. I got it. How much tape do I go through? Apparently, quite a bit. I didn't realize I was out. I had no idea I was out of tape. And yet, here we are. Luckily, this is I think the last piece of tape I'm going to need. Which is good. We don't see Ketis in the kookaries. Yeah, you really gotta know what you're doing if you're doing kookaries and stuff. Otherwise, not good. You can actually, it's funny because you could do Kydex, because on kookery builds they do, they open up the back, even on leather, so it can pull like out. But when I have this fuller in here, the fuller is gonna hold it. So I can't, usually I just open up the backside and it's no big deal. But I can't do that on this because that fuller's in there and that's gonna hold. So I could have taped the fuller up, just done it that way. But I kind of wanted to do it this way anyways. Honestly, for how cheap these razor knives, these little blades are, it's so much easier than resharpening something. Buy a box really cheap. And going to pick up your knife and going, oh darn it, it's freaking dull. Okay, got that. Now, here's our piece right here. We gotta cut this. Boom. That. Hopefully that should work fine. Should work just fine. Just that. Cut. Got that. Now I gotta cut another piece of Kydex, unless that piece that's left, which is over here, is big enough. Is it? Is it the one? Are we lucky? No freaking way. Ooh, that's close. I don't know. Oh, well, that'll work that way. Okay. Look at that. So I saw a Black Widow and hit for 10 minutes. I would go through a stone when I was shaking. Yeah, I could resharpen it. I just don't feel like it. Oops, almost forgot to do my little bit of whatchamacallit. Already forgot. Some velvet. go. Ah. Oh. There it is. Piece. Beautiful. Okay, let's get this spray glued on, get the next one set up. I don't want it to be too sticky. I love this spray glue. What works best? Yeah. There's so many different ways. It's crazy. But yeah, just as long as we just do it. Just do what you want to do. There we go. That'll be good. Get my gloves on. Pop this in here. All right, let's get this baby pressed. Definitely the bullet one. Bullet one's always a winner. People like the bullet. All right. Guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am that this spray glue's working. I mean, that is awesome. Like, it works so good. Oh, that makes me so happy. When you can figure something out, because I want things to be sustainable, like that last. So I'm so... Bullet knife is one of the many best. I appreciate that. Shouldn't do elk hair on flies. There you go. Yeah, let's get this baby on there. Press another beautiful sheath. Freaking velvet lined. Alright. It always sticks to the top. Pull it down. Boom. Put it on the bottom. I like how it doesn't like instantly get super sticky. It takes a second. It's really nice. Allows me to actually move this stuff. Right there. There we go. Beautiful. Make sure I get it in the right spot. Get that baby pressed. Really nice. Oh yeah, she's a beaut. Make sure that's down in there really good. Beautiful. I like it. Leave that in there for a second. I'm gonna work on this guy now. Now that we have it, let's pull this out of here. Oh gosh. Ugh, got it. All right, we're gonna do that part first. Nice and slow. Ugh. Kydex chunk is in there. Oi, chunky boy. Get out of there. Oh, come on. Beautiful. I want a nice clean cut, so I'm trying to keep that all cleared out. Beautiful. Except the piece is stuck in there now. Hit. Yeah, little buddy. There it goes. Look at that velvet in there. Isn't that nice? Whew. That looks so good. Oh, that's the best cut yet. It's freaking beautiful. I love it. Nice. Oh, that looks so good. See, you can see now. Look at all that velvet. Isn't that sweet? It's cool to be able to see it. Try to go pretty slow on the velvet because I don't want to tear it all out. Just have these little muscles in the hip. Alright, Eric. Take it easy, brother. See you on the next one. Okay, now, see if we can make sure the inside's nice and cleaned. Doesn't look bad at all. Ooh, that looks good. Gosh, I love that velvet on the inside. It is so freaking cool. Oh, come back. Come back, little guy. Oops. Break something. Sound like break something. There we go. Yeah, baby. Take that down. Beautiful. Let's go cut this sucker. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot I had a freaking special grinder thing that I made just for doing this, guy. Whoops. Forgot about that. Look at that. I literally designed this entire thing just for this one process. See if we can get that to, go over and then get that nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Super light. There it is. Beautiful. That's better. Now let's see if we can get that. Go. Got blown out again. One more little cleanup. Okay. Where is... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's our thing at? Just pull up here. Oh my goodness. That is so hard to pull off. It's in. Okay. Cool. We got them. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. Money. Yes. Okay. Got those. That's great. Let's put these up here. Those are ready to glue up. Should be pretty much glued down. That thing is annoying. Ooh. Wow. That's on there. Oh, it's because that. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no way. That's not thick enough. Because that, all the way up there, has to pull through here. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Dang it. I just realized that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I didn't think that through. It gets too thin right here. It's gonna rub this off like crazy. Unless I heat this up. Then it doesn't look as good. Oh, that's a dilemma. I want it to look good, but that for sure is not gonna work. Can't pull it out the back side because I usually cut right here. Because that fuller is going to keep it from wanting to pull out there. Oh man, this is a bummer. I don't think that's going to work. And I just realized that I went too close. Oh no, I went too close on that. What was I doing? I had all this extra Kydex. Oh my gosh, I messed it up. Well, you know what? This is a redo anyways. That's a bummer. Let's see what it was going to look like. You guys want to see what it looks like inside Kydex though? Let me cut this open. I'll show you. Okay, ready? So this is what the inside of the Kydex with the velvet lined looks like. Is that crazy or what? So now you can kind of get an idea of what this velvet actually does. Why it's so important. Because normally it just looks like this. It's plastic. So when you put that in there, it fits like a glove. But you can see that this is the deepest part, which is bad because that means it's going to rub on this entire piece. So we're almost there. What I got to do is I'm going to take this part off. I'm going to tape this. I'm going to block the fuller up so that we don't need the fuller anymore. I think that's kind of the only way I'm going to get this thing to work. So, cut that again. Oops. Whoopsies. Go. So now let's get some pieces to tape up the fuller. I wish there was like a cool design I could do for the fuller. Because you're going to see it in the Kydex. And I'm like, I don't have, wish there was something cool. But there isn't. I'm like, what would be sweet? What would look cool? Kydex. what would look cool? Trying to think. I could grind something cool to put in here. You guys got any suggestions on something? You're gonna see the Kydex will make the shape over top of it. So I'm like, if I could just put a popsicle stick or whatever, but I was like, man, what if I had like a cool looking ridge or something to add to it, you know? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? A cool texture. Cool texture. You know, like what if I had like wood like that? That was all like, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Or, dude, hold on a sec. What about some bullets? Oh, yeah, dude. Guys, we'll just do it in the front. How about that? Just the front. Grab a little piece of glue, some CA glue. Here we go. We're going to put, yep, this is what we're going to do. Oops. Oh, that's baking soda. That's going to make it instantly bond. Okay. Do that. If you guys didn't know, if you have baking soda powder, that will instantly bond CA glue. This guy's getting blood ballistic scales anyways, so I think this will be super fitting. So let's put... This could be cool. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it our best. Okay. Now, sprinkle some of this baking soda powder in here. It'll set the CA glue off. Go. Okay, so we got bullets there. Now I got to cut another piece of Kydex. Since we did not do that successfully. Good thing I got extra. Guys, I'm excited. This might work. This might be cool. Peel this plastic off first. This could be the ticket. Friggin' bullet things. Where'd my pencil go? You guys are seeing firsthand. This is what I do. I just experiment most of the time. My ideas just come randomly, and then I'm like, dude, let's just try it. And then I'll go for it, and it either works or it doesn't, you know? But that's how you figure things out, I guess. We hope it does work, though. I guess that's life. It's how we discover if things will work or they won't, or if they're going to be great, or separates good ideas from bad ones. Every day is bad unless you try it. It ain't going to accomplish nothing. It's sitting in your brain. And you just get more and more comfortable with winging it. So failures stop meaning so much. You're just like, you know what? I think it's going to be fine. You start going for a lot more random stuff, which is what we want. Let's stand up. I don't want to get sticky glue all over all my stuff. back. Ah! There it goes. Make sure a good, even coat. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hope this one works. Might work. I mean, I might be able to get the outline of bullets in the Kydex, which would be super rad. And I didn't tape up the backside. Son of a gun. Oh, gosh. That's the whole point, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me some of this. You can move quick. Got this. Just need enough to hold it. Oh, that was close. Talk about cutting it down to the wire. Oh, I didn't turn that on either. Woo! We got it. That was close. Super sticky. Go. There it is. This is gonna work. So now we'll press all of this right around here. So we get that pressed in really good. Same with this. Now the trick to getting this really good is you hit this with a heat gun. And it'll heat the Kydex up. Pull it a little bit more. Actually, where's this guy? Pressing it, pressing it, pressing it. Seeing if we can get it to work the way we hope. Okay. We got it pretty good there. Let's see. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look exactly like bullets. But not bad. We'll run it. We will run it. Sweet. Okay. Time for me to go eat some lunch. Peace. I'm going to eat some lunch. You guys are, you're all legends, and I hope you know that. But I'm out for now. Thanks for being here.